Hey! Welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them. Today's suggestion, Banks. For a second, I thought it said Banksy. I was like, ooh, I got a whole thing about that artist. But Banks. Boring. I went to get a bank account online. It said, hey, come to Fifth Third Bank. Apply online, nice and easy. I applied online, and after I went through all the information, at the end, they're like, all right, now come on to the branch to finish your application. So why'd you just say that in the first place? Why make me go through the hoops of filling out all my information only to then say, come to the bank? And I know this wasn't a glitch on my end because I had a friend who had the exact same thing happen. So what's with the pretense? Just say, hey, you come open a bank account, we'll give you a bonus, because that was the only reason I was going in the first place, but you got to come down to the branch so that we can upsell you. Come on down to the branch so we can pressure you into putting your direct deposit in today. Because I said, I'll get the direct deposit because, that's how I get the bonus, so I'm going to do it. No, you should probably do it right now. Like, what's your number? What's your number? Here, I'll do it for you. Like, hey, relax. Relax. Hey, do you use Zelle? Why don't we set up a Zelle account right now? Listen, I don't send anyone money because I'm cheap. You come begging me for money, that'll be the last thing you ever do. Now I'm suggesting I kill people who ask me for money. But hey, lady, one way or the other, whether I kill them or I say no, I'm not using Zelle, so stop pushing that on me. No, I don't want checks. But hey, bank. It bothers me because how stupid do you think we are? You must think we're very stupid. Or is this something that, like, the bank is old-fashioned, because banks tend to be, and they said if somebody wants to get an account, they come to the branch and they open it up in person. That's how things work. But then some stupid 23-year-old was like, kids these days don't even know how to get to a bank. They wouldn't know what to do when they got there. They try crawling through the teller window because we do everything on our phone. So is there a way we can have it where people can just open a bank account on their phone? And then the boss is like, all right, fine, make an app or make an online application. Yeah, let's have them scan their license into the internet because that couldn't possibly go wrong. And then, the 23-year-old's like, hey, yeah, I won one for us millennials, even though I know a 23-year-old wouldn't be a millennial. They'd be a zillennial. Is that what they are now? Anyway, we won one for the zillennials/millennials. And then the big boss, he's wearing a tie and he's smoking a cigar because bankers do that. He's like, yeah, make it so that at the end of the application, they have to come to the branch. Yeah. So what are you doing, bank? Come on. Just treat me like the adult I deserve to be treated like and just say, listen, we want you to come in because we need to upsell you. We're giving you money for opening an account. The least you could do is let the lady across from you try to get her bonus by upselling you on stuff. And then the worst part, I upload my license online. I'm pretty sure somebody's stolen my identity by now. I go in there, I get pressure sailed. And then when I wanted to, take a pen, she's like, sorry, we don't do that. And I said, why do you have a whole thing that has a bunch of pens? Surely you would just need the one for any kind of transaction. She's like, no, you can't have a pen. Now get out of here. Those are for people who open up Zelle accounts. You apparently murder people who want to borrow money from you. Anyway, have a nice day. So that was Make It Funny.